Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and where you are streaming us from. This is Lunch Hour Newspaper Review. I am Yetunde Olowolaimo. Today, October 17th, 2024. Now over to the headlines of today's news. FG, Labour agree on how to crash transport fare and food prices. Details: the federal government and organized labour yesterday agreed on modality to crash transport fares and price of essential commodities, especially foodstuffs. This came on a day the House of Representatives asked the federal government to reverse the recent petrol price hike and take immediate steps to stabilize petrol and cooking gas price through target intervention such as temporary price relief measures, tax reductions, or subsidy on LPG for low-income households. Rising from the meeting held in the office of the Secretariat to Government of the Federation (SGF) last night, the government also agreed to summon a meeting with state governors to ensure that the 70,000 new minimum wage fully commenced nationwide in October. More news: a tool for coping social vices. Details: to address societal ills among youth, particularly children, convener of the Evolution Children's Choir, Philip Yahweh, has urged parents to introduce music to their children at an early stage. Yahweh made this call during the group annual musical program, The Experience, held at Eco Hotel and Suites, Victoria Island, Lagos. He emphasized the role of music in diverting children from engaging in negative behavior, stating that carefully selected music works can serve as a powerful tool for coping social vices. According to him, listening to positive and uplifting music instills a sense of relaxation, unity, and belonging, while fostering disdain for societal ills such as theft, thuggery, and prostitution. News: Naira rises to 1,680 naira in parallel market. Details: the naira yesterday appreciated to 1,680 naira per dollar in the parallel market from 1,690 naira per dollar last weekend. Similarly, the naira appreciated to 1,552 naira per dollar in the Nigerian Autonomous Foreign Exchange Market (NAFEM). Data from FMDQ showed that the indicative exchange rate for NAFEM fell to 1,552 naira per dollar from 1,641 per dollar last week, indicating 88 naira appreciation for the naira. News: NDLEA tightening news on drug barons. Details: the chairman, chief executive of National Drug Law Enforcement Agency (NDLEA), Brigadier General Mohammed Marwa, have said the capacity of the anti-narcotic body within the maritime space would further to tighten the news on drug barons and cartel with the volume of recent arrests and seizure of illicit substance on the waterways and seaport. Marwa stated this yesterday at the commissioning of NDLEA Marine Command Headquarters, a facility built and donated by the British government in Lagos. More news: World Food Day. We are doing all we can to tackle hunger, says FG. Details: as Nigeria and other nations of the world mark 2024 World Food Day, the federal government said yesterday it was doing everything possible to tackle hunger in the country. Minister of State for Agriculture and Food Security, Dr. Aliyu Abdullahi, made the declaration at a ministerial briefing to mark the day with the theme "The Right to Food for a Better Life and a Better Future." According to Abdullahi, much has been achieved in the sector as a result of the federal government policy initiative and innovative funding. The administration has also resorted to importing some food commodity on an interim measure to augment food shortage. During the national broadcast on Nigeria's 64th independence anniversary, President Bola Tinubu emphasized commitment to reducing food costs and increasing food production. Please join us tomorrow by 2 p.m. for more news, updates, and stories waving across Nigeria. Thanks for watching.